hackers. And hello, you archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm playing a very spooky PlayStation 2 game that goes by the name of Silent Hill 2. Which, I mean, you probably... there's clues. There's clues on the screen. I started this game like a year ago or 6 months ago. I don't know. Time has lost all meaning, I won't lie. But I took a break. I took a bit of a hiatus to play some other games. I bought a bunch of games for Christmas and they took me complete months. Complete months. I mean, it took me a few months is what I meant to say. Let's load our game and hide this. So, yes, we're going to go into this. I'm not going to really know how to play this game. I faffed around a bit. I'm pretty sure it's this one here. But yes, anyway. I don't know why it went all wonky at the loading there. That worries me a tiny bit. But here we are. We are... well, James. Or Harry, whatever his name is. Might say in the menu. Let's check. We are in Brookhaven Hospital. That's the map button. We have all these memos. We're having a hospital adventure. This, I will say, don't worry, I know about the status screen being all wonky. That was wonky before. We're going to have to figure out the general controls of the game and, slightly more difficult, what the heck we're trying to achieve while we're here. We may make some nice, light use of save scumming. But, yeah, I might have to look up a guide or something, just to remind me what the heck I'm doing. I'm interested in, let's say, because this is all the bit we could access before. This all feels newer. So, we have 3 exits with the garden. We have back into there with the shower room. I'm going to go back into the shower room, just, I think. We'll see. What direction does this take me? Okay, I believe that was the garden. There appears to be a little bit of slowdown. I am going to do a slight pause in order to try and fix that. That should not be happening. But I might be able to turn things off. I've gotten this playing smoothly, so... right, let's try that. This makes me nervous. So this is all sorts of things I should have tested before I started the stream. But it was, you know, running fine. Oh, there we go. It's just sort of caught up with itself. I'm going to open that door again. Cool. The lock is broken. I can't open it. Cool. So we can totally go in there if we want. Then I guess the garden is the most interesting thing. Let's go into the garden then. I don't think this door used to be open. Have we tested these doors, actually? I might be thinking of a different floor. No, because this is the reception. It's the bottom floor. This is... maybe we've walked all the way around, got ourselves back. Got a bit of a circle. Okay. Okay, apparently the garden is but a square. Okay, well that's strange. I think I recently went through an event of some sort. But now we know there's nothing in there for us right now. Because the garden is but a square. We can only go back to the start. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to visit all the rooms one by one. Ignoring the elevator. I believe we need the power. Is he marking it on his map? Okay, yeah, he's marking stuff on the map again. That's strange. Okay. That's plenty good reason to actually check every room. This apparently does work. Okay, we will make a note to return to lift. Oh, I see. Hello, Dave. Sorry, I rather foolishly stopped playing for 6 months and I've completely forgotten the context. Okay, you know what? That makes me a lot more confident. I'm going to make a note to return to lift. We're going to do 1 floor at a time. We'll leave those stairs alone as well. I just want you to open the door, please. Cool. I thought I'd left it, like, being stuck in a puzzle, but no, I must have left it having just solved something, which is a much better state of affairs. Hopefully, I can learn how to speak again. That'd be excellent. Would love that. Okay. James can sort of brace himself. It's sort of interesting. So we're going to be kind of diligent about what we're doing. We have a button. Camera. There we go. Camera can sort of turn. Well, that one works. Okay. So obviously, we can't be living with those graphics. That is not the menu button. I was gonna get out like a melee weapon and finish the job. Do you have a stronger melee weapon? I think we've already... Yeah. Right. So obviously... This is completely unacceptable. Why is it all broke? So what I'm going to do is... I mean, this looks cool as fuck, I won't lie, but, like, it's clearly not the intended experience. We have not done a lot since we saved, to be honest. But what I am going to do is, I think... let's pull up the technical difficulties. Is I have several versions... I'm playing this on an emulator, as you may have guessed. And I'm going to try a different version of the emulator. So we'll save state this as well. Right there, slot 0. We're going to turn this off. And we're going to look for it in other places. I hope the save sort of jumps across. Sorry about this. It's less than ideal. This is why, yeah, especially with... Okay. What about this one? If I boot this up, won't have. Okay, now I have widescreen. I don't know if I want widescreen or not. Okay. I'll show you what I'm seeing right now, but we appear to have widescreen when I don't want widescreen, so I'm just going to turn that off. But other than that, it seems like it's going to work better. It was a lot faster. Okay, 1 second. How do I turn that off? Turn widescreen off. It's annoying because sometimes when you look up stuff online, it's just like, oh yeah, there's an error. And it's like, no, I just want to know the basic way of turning the widescreen off, not like I'm stuck. What's it called? PCSX2. PCSX2 widescreen toggle. Turn widescreen off. Off. I want to know how to turn it off. Enable per game settings. We'll try that. There's a button that says enable, and I just want, like, no, not enable. Unenable, please. Okay, I found it. 4x3. That's my cup of tea. Right, let's load a game. Try that again. 627. So we're going to go quickly visit the places that we already visited, which is basically nowhere because that's locked off. I was a bit confused about how to play. But there, this first stream back was always going to be a bit iffy. That's locked. That is locked. We will return to the lift, of course. Wrong button. Okay, I will figure out how to get that menu button. She got up fast. Okay, there we go. We finally caught up with ourselves. Got ourselves a first aid kit. Somebody was breaking glass back here. Okay. Might not be sensible to keep the plank, but bullets are at a premium, I believe. This is locked. Okay. That seems to work quite well for those, so I think I'll keep it on. A health drink, a lovely health drink. Like this cup of tea. Now we can check our map. We'll check the examining room. We'll examine the examining room. Okay, that was a little trippy, but it's locked. There's two doors. The day room. Fighter of the night room. Oh, okay. Excellent. That means the decision is made for us. Let's see if the stairs work. Be a little nervous using a lift in a place like this. They don't. Okay. You know what? It's a bit cowardly, but I'm actually going to save my game. So I'm going to have to make a note of which version of this I used. This seems to be good. It seems like the resolution's pretty high. Certainly high enough. Okay. What floor are we on now? The first floor. I'm going to assume that it corresponds to the number 1. I'm going to try 2. Well, no, I got a bit scared there. How's my health? Not great. Well, we have this delicious health drink. Which, still seems like we're not in a great place. I think the shotgun. Okay. Right, we got through that. Check out the map. See if those stairs work. They don't, cool. We'll work our way. Yeah, camera, if you want to turn, that'd be grand. I'd love for you to... No? Okay. It just might not be set to do that in this game. Hang on, what the hell happened there? Okay, whatever. Okay. First aid kit. Excellent. Ooh. What is this? Dry cell battery. Okay. Basement store room key. Part of the wallpaper is torn. I can see something drawn on the wall beneath. Yeah, it's zombie hands. Those hands are searching for something. Just a sign of pain. Right, so I'm going to write that down. That I have a dry cell battery. And a basement key. Now, if I need to use my memos, then I'm probably a bit screwed. But I believe the memos were from puzzles from before, and we're past all that, but we'll see. Piece of paper on the bed. I was locked up inside the basement's basement. It was so small and dark, and I was so afraid. I dropped my precious ring, but I will never, ever go back there. I'm going to put precious ring. Precious ring. Basement. Cool. I used to write on the screen, but I found a scene notes thing in the OBS I can keep notes in, and it means you can't tell that I can't spell the word precious. Handgun bullets, lovely. little bit worried that that's going to happen every time. Okay, we're running along on health drinks. Oh, fuck. Ah! I forgot to actually equip it. Oh, damn it. Fuck. Damn it, it's been ages since I've loaded, but it's fine. We are... We're just getting used to playing the game again. We'll press the continue button. We did go back, though. So actually, it's not been that long, but... Fine. We'll stop fucking about. We'll get the shotgun out. If I want to, of course I have the ability to save scum. I don't want to unless it's like a really annoying situation I found myself in, but this isn't too bad. What I'm going to do... Did I just open up to the wrong side? The wrong floor? I did. I'm an idiot. On floor 2. First aid kit, handgun bullets. Now we stamp on them. Okay. Okay. We will have to go back in there at some point. There's only the restroom we didn't check, so I tell you what, we can actually just go back and check it. And it's locked. Okay. We might want to leave ourselves a note. I tell you what, I'm gonna have to fix my spelling. I know nobody can see this. Let's try that again. So, basement, precious key, question mark. Right, and the other thing I want to say is corridor. Corridor doesn't have a name, does it? 2F corridor. 2F corridor has nurses. Cool. We've made it to the day room. Let's have a look around. Just want to check my health. Probably worth having a health drink. Lovely. After a tumultuous start, I think we managed to get ourselves into a decent rhythm. I was supposed to start this a few hours ago as well, but I decided if I didn't start playing it, it wasn't gonna get played. If that makes any sense. Where is the exit? Oh, that's curious. So it might be this is all that's available to us. I'm not seeing an exit like it's showing here. Okay, that means we're going to have to make our way back to the lift, which is a bit of a trek. And you know what? I know it's not important, but part of me really wants to mark M5 as not seen as well. That was not M5. Fuck it. We did get hit there because we went into M6 again. No, we went into M4. I'm going to save my game. Right. Right, to the 3rd floor we go. That is not the door I wanted to take. And I'm assuming we can take the stairs all the way down to the basement. Ah, shit, there's a lot of them. Oh, fuck, just the first one I tried worked. Wasn't expecting that. Handgun bullets. Ampule? Scrap paper on the ground. Just some doodle. Something's written on it. She is an angel. No one knows. Only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along their bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Okay, I'll put that in quote brackets. Bridge of thread. No idea what that means. Befridge, that's not how you spell that. And we're going to want that light source back on. Second map. Okay, I happen to find a good room, but it means we have to check them all. There are empty medicine bottles here. Is this what Maria was taking? Is Maria sick now too? Well, this is a spooky fucking room. I found the heavy breathing room. Don't worry, I found it. Yeah, there's some rooms I'm gonna have to check. Try going straight across. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check down there at some point. Oh, fuck. Oh wait, this was this room. How's the health? There's a painting of a woman on the door. Oddly enough, the hand part of the painting is actually 3D and sticks out. Right. Right, I think that is... I don't know. It's a door, though. 3D hand door next to 3F lift. Put that in circle brackets rather than square brackets. No, square brackets. Okay. How is our health? Let's try one of these first aid kits. Let's reload this. 19. Ugh, it's not amazing. We've had to be a little bit reliant on those guns. I would love a save, and I'm not gonna scum. We could use the lifts. The next room is a big room, though. We should be able to run past things again. Never mind. What's the ampule for? And because I learn lessons, even if slowly sometimes, I'm going to put my gun back on. That is not the gun. Right. Yeah, there was a couple of rooms I didn't explore. The storeroom. It's going to be the stairs, so I'll try the storeroom first. Oh, never mind. If you store some bullets, that'd be an amazing game. Oh, there we go. Shotgun shells, first aid kit, handgun bullets, beautiful. Just what the doctor ordered. The doctor was like, "Get loads of bullets." I'm like, "That's an unorthodox treatment, doc." And he's like, you'll be happy you did. And you know what, I thought he's spoken a very strange manner for a doctor, and you know, he didn't heal anything, but I'm happy I took his advice. Okay, special treatment room. That's where we get the special treatment from. Hang on. I'm a doctor. That's what he sounds like. He just sounds just like that. What needs doctoring today? He says. And I'm like, that's a strange way of putting that. It's my face, doctor. No, I didn't say any of those things. Only some of that story, or none of it. A certain percentage was certainly true of that story. Although that percentage might be 0. Let's save my game. Okay. I won't lie, the first half an hour of the stream was bad. It was bad. Let's not kid ourselves. We are on the third floor, which means we want to go up because we want to eliminate the top, which we did. We did that pretty quick. Oh, no, we didn't. Yes, we did. Okay. So there we go. We cannot get to the rooftop. But eliminated it. Presumably, then, we want to go straight to the bottom. Because we already know the doors don't work. We tried them on other floors. This is where we... Yeah. Okay, so, you know what I've not spoke about? I don't think I've done a Silent Hill 2 stream since they announced Silent Hill 2 remake by Blooper Team. Now, I played 2 games by Blooper Team. Actually, that's a lie. I played 3 games by Blooper Team. I played The Medium, which I can forgive a janky game. I can so very easily. I can forgive you know, the graphics not quite working and stuff like that. That's, I don't know. I just think they're okay. This is how I feel about Blooper doing Silent Hill 2. Somebody put out a tweet, and I think it was really illustrative of how I feel. And it's a screenshot from this game, from the opening, and it's a screenshot from the new game opening. And all it is it's... I've forgotten if his name is Harry or if it's... Does it say his name in here? Harry Mason, thank you. Yeah, I always get Harry mixed up with the other guy. Yeah, so it's a picture of like a really simply drawn Harry looking into the mirror, and it's really like a simple, somewhat goofy drawing, but it's all shadows. So there's one black covering his entire face and a sort of sad smile, and next to it is a really detailed picture, but he's like cartoonishly unhappy, and like that's how I feel. Like, more detail isn't spookier. Like, I think a lot of people who know better than me, I think, agree. Like, the jank in this game, the fact that it's from this era, the fact that the graphics aren't 100% showing what's going on, all works in its favor. It all works in the theme accidentally, and like making the experience easier to play and making the graphics better already is a misstep. But like, Blooper Team can't do subtlety. Like, the Medium was just so poor with that. And I liked the Cyberpunk one. I'm sure somebody will be able to tell me why it's bad, but like, I didn't really know them at the time, and I gave them all the benefit of the doubt, and I like Rutger Hauer, and I like little stories. I like going for the little house. I thought that was good. But like, the one about the painting, that was rubbish. The painter even. And here is the other reason why Silent Hill 2 works in a way that Medium does not. Silent Hill 2 is as far as like fan theory goes, the town is a sort of gestalt entity that looks different depending on who's in it. It's built from like everyone's grief and all the mistakes they've made and the regrets and stuff like that. But like, never, ever, ever, ever at any point in any of the games, well, in this one, in this game specifically, do you ever read a piece of paper that says, yeah, this is how this town works. You just go into the town and weird shit happens. And if something metaphorically makes sense, oh, look, there's a pyramid head, like, then that's on you to figure out. And if you see like any sort of imagery based on trauma, that's up to like, maybe the town's doing that, or maybe it's just a monster. Like, but in the medium, the first thing the medium does is says, yeah, there's a real world and there's a ghost world, and I'm a ghost lady and I can see that, and it's definitely real. And like, cool, you've already broken it because nothing is metaphor, because you've just told me it is real. And so like, I can't forgive any imagery because I'm like, no, you've told me this is a one-to-one, like, you've been too explicit with the rules. Why am I standing in the room with a terrible screech in? And it's why whenever they make these really poor decisions, like Blooper Team want to talk about like child molestation, it's like, no, you're not good enough. You're not good enough writers to talk about the subject, because like to them, oh yeah, that's because the old man had a monster in his brain, a very real monster, because you can go into a different world and fight it. Whereas like, all this is metaphorical, and it works so much better that way because you don't have these like terrible implications of like, oh yeah, if you just take out the monsters from people's brains, they wouldn't have done any terrible things. He didn't commit crimes. The monster in his head committed crimes. He's like, oh, that's a terrible take. Don't it? Anyway, we used our key, and it's because they just didn't think through that story and the implications of the psychic world being a real, definitely real person. Like, if they ever had somebody go up to him and go, are you sure, like, you're not crazy? But no, there's several other people in the game that have access to this special magical world confirming that it's all real. At never any point was she in any doubt. There's never any like, oh, what the hell is this? And it's just, the mystery is better. Not knowing is much scarier than knowing. Even something like Until Dawn, like, is I think a pretty good like schlock B movie turned into a game. That's what you want out of that game, right? You don't like, it doesn't need to be better than that. But as soon as you figure out the rules to the monster, you're like, cool, I know exactly how to deal with it. It's not scary anymore. Like, you can tell me the monster can kill me very easily, but it's a computer game, and you tell me like, oh, it reacts to light, it reacts to sound, it wants to eat this, and it's doing it for this reason. I'm like, oh, well, I know the rules now. Like, it was great until I knew the rules. There's a shelf here. There are red handprints on the shelf. Move the shelf. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm moving the shelf. You know what? I really wish I explored the room first, though. There appears to be a fireplace. Let us just double check the map. But, so I've got a friend at work. She really wanted me to play this. The problem is, it's a 20-year-old game. Like, all the great takes people have about this game, I've read already. Like, I can't go into this not knowing. So she's just like, you got any theories? It's like, I don't have any theories because as far as I know, I know exactly what's going on. And I don't have a forceful enough personality to just reinterpret a good story that somebody's already told me.
James.
Mary? Oh, Maria. It's you. I thought you were... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me. So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
We've got to find her.
You really seem to care about her. Do you know her?
I've never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone. And for some reason, I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
Cool. So yeah, there's something about, because again, the graphics aren't amazing. Not the graphics. The acting isn't amazing, right? Especially Harry. But like, there's an unreality of just the not great. I said a lot of times even. To stop interrupting yourself. yeah, the sort of the doll-like movement, the bad acting, it all works in its favor to give it a sort of weird, unreal feel to the entire proceedings. That makes it all spookier. What's down there? Or does she follow me now? I feel a lot safer with her around, to be honest. Got a copper ring. I guess we don't need to save. We've just saved. Where are we, though? Don't have a map of this area. Got a map of the goddamn Sun Hill. Is there a door out of this room? Okay, oh, we'll put it on the... We found a copper ring. We'll put it on the 3D hand door. That seems like a reasonably good place to put it. Like a bracelet. Or ring. Cool. I think we're making pretty good progress. I'll be playing this tomorrow as well. Okay, so this room is apparently safe. We want to run all the way to the end. It's going to be dangerous, lady. I put the copper ring on the hand of the lady of the painting. It had an inscription of a spider on. I hope this does something. Maybe she needs more rings. Oddly enough, the 3D part sticks out. Right, let's have a little think. So, we had a memo. No. Oh, there we go. It's even got a picture of her. She is an angel. No one knows, only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge or thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Maybe I'm not allowed to take Laura with me. I've given her the spider ring, and I'm all out of ideas. Maybe we need to add something to that. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins she likes, but she devours them, sin and sinner alike. She saves me, she's an angel. Cool. Then I do not know what to do.